India stops the declassification of Bucher Papers. The Indian authorities have decided against declassifying papers from 1947 on Kashmir, fearing sensitive letters will compromise its foreign relations, according to a piece published by The Guardian. The letters mainly comprise of correspondence between India's then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and Robert Roy Bucher, who served as the country's second military commander-in-chief between 1948 and 1949, and other government officials as well. The letters are reported to carry the arguments which necessitated India's decision to broker a ceasefire and extend a special status to the occupied territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Now, Jammu and Kashmir stands disputed between India and Pakistan since 1947, after the two sides engaged in a military conflict over the princely state, when India decided to send in troops on request of the erstwhile ruler, Maharaja Hari Singh, who, against the will of the Kashmiri people, decided to cede to India. The territory stands disputed under different United Nations resolutions as well, which have called for holding of a plebiscite to peacefully determine the political fate of Kashmir, which happens to be a Muslim-majority territory. Now, Modi government decided to revoke the special status granted to the Indian-held Jammu and Kashmir on August 5th, 2019, and allowed the Indian population to settle in the disputed territory. The move has reinforced resentment and anger among the locals. Activists have had little success to get the authorities to declassify government documents on conflicts and disputes. The law permits Indian authorities to declassify documents after an interval of 25 years. India's foreign ministry has declined the request to make these documents, saying that military operational matters in Kashmir and correspondences among senior governmental leaders on sensitive political matters on Kashmir can be disclosed. The Bucher Papers, which suggested using political approach to resolve the dispute, are presently held at the Nehru Memorial Museum and Library, which Nehru himself underscored, remarking, "We are not going to impose ourselves on them," at the point of bayonet. The chair of the Nehru Museum and Library, Nripendra Misra, in October 2022, said the release of the papers remains very important for scholarly research. India's PMO at once was expected to hold about 28,865 classified files and has been averse to declassifying files. It has also denied releasing the files on India-China wars, including report prepared by the Henderson Brooks and documents on Pakistan-India 1971 war. Experts fear that files related to 1971 war have either been tampered or destroyed by authorities, including those related to the Mukhti Bahini, the militia which fought Pakistan Army during the Civil War. Now, the dearth of disclosure of documents on different conflicts, crises, and disputes by authorities in India makes it difficult for the scholars to identify causes, motives, and facts surrounding these critical events, which are as important for the larger South Asian polity. What's more is that such denial of declassification also holds history hostage to the whims of a state and denies people the right to truth and also the lessons it holds. I'm Tayyaba Nisar Khan, and this was your Daily Dispatch.